energy and is fucking so nervous. There's no introduction that I need to do here. Somebody is in my energy and is so nervous. You see you see that sweat underneath my pits? And I just woke up not too long ago and I watched a reading, a neighbor reading, of course. And it exposed a neighbor, whoever's hacking, using my information, using my pictures, trying to commit some type of digital fraud. It's a neighbor that lives around me. And when I was playing that video, when I tell you my underarms started sweating like there was no tomorrow. Then movement starts to happen. I don't know if the next door neighbor got anything to do with it, but as soon as that fucking shit was playing, they started making movements. We don't know if they got anything to do with it, but I know that somebody, while I was watching that motherfucking reading, my armpits they still sweaty. Somebody is fucking nervous. Nervous. And I don't mean nervous. I mean nervous, scared. Might be the upstairs neighbor. Confirmation with the sirens. It's upstairs neighbor. Next door neighbor, downstairs neighbor, it's one of these neighbors, or all of them. So they all work together like one big old happy Brady Bunch family, right? Collective. Somebody's scared. They scared. Let's see who could be scared. This is not going to be long. I just want to see who's nervous and in my energy nervous. Angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine white light attribute only. Please provide me with some insight. Who is this person or people in my energy that's nervous? A witch or warlock? There's a witch or warlock that's in my energy that's nervous. Wow, what's this? A religious figure? Is a religious figure that's nervous? A religious figure? Somebody's brother? Somebody's brother, collective. A religious figure brother? Who's in my energy nervous, spirit? A gang society organization. The landlord? The landlord. That's business partners? The landlord? Look, scammer, con artist, thief want to pop out. We got business partners and mutual acquaintances. Look at that. So a gang society organization, the landlord, business partners and a scammer. With scammers, con artists, thief, mutual acquaintances. Look, I split the deck again. Religious figure. It says new love interest, romantic partner in the reverse. Karmic family. Door slam. Downstairs. Stalker, catfisher. They stalking, they catfishing me. They also content creators. Wow, what's that fell? Somebody's ex-girlfriend. A mother. Karmic male, spiritual occultist, sister. This is a karmic family. A karmic family that's in my vicinity, the landlord. A landlord. It could be that landlord that's in the other building on the other block, because I'm being attacked from the people from that other building too, that's on the other block. That building that's facing my window, that's on a whole different block. That could be that landlord, that karmic family. Karmic brother, look, daughter. Karmic soulmate in the reverse. Yeah, there's a karmic family in this vicinity that's attacking me. And they heard that message and they nervous. They was hella nervous. Like I said, karmic family could be any of the people. It could be all these people that's together like one more big old family. Nobody was making noise over there, and as soon as I mentioned the landlord in the other building, they making noise. There was no construction going on at all. I've been on this video for 6 minutes. Not one form of drill, construction, or banging was coming at all. Not even when I woke up. And as soon as I mentioned landlord from the other building, they make noise. Collective a hit dog on holler. Confirmation car honk. Oh, what happened? You don't want to bang again? You don't want to give yourself up again? You don't want to incriminate yourself again? I like how all this shit is caught on camera, though. Car honk confirmation. I like how all this shit is talking to myself. I'm recording this shit. Somebody's bad. I'm telling you, look at my underarm. Yo, look. Collective. Somebody is fucking so nervous and scared. My underarms are dripping. I'm just sitting here talking to you. So whoever's nervous in my energy, they know that they're going down. This is a female, a Ms. Parker vibe. This is a mother that everybody likes to fuck. That was doing root work on me. But divine authority is in the house. And it's the end of the road for them. They were trying to shut me up, but it failed. Yeah, I don't think you know who you dealing with. You trying to shut me up? You trying to shut me up? You sure you gonna win that game? That's not gonna happen. This is a false prophet, so confirmation with a religious figure. This is a feminine energy that's a false prophet. This is a mother figure that's giving off a Miss Parker vibe. That's a false prophet. September, this person could be a Libra or a Virgo, or something happened in September. In the home community, look, confirmation. This is somebody that lives in my vicinity. Energy don't lie. This is why I show you. This is why I show God that I pluck my cards. Energy don't lie. Check me. These people just have been checkmate. That's why they're nervous. Yeah, let sleeping dogs lay. They doomed. They were out here giving constructive criticism. They had a lot to say about me. Whoever this is in my home community, this family, landlord, these people. This false prophet. It said they failed to realize I'm not the one to play with. Yeah, I'm really not the one to play with. A mother not, look at confirmation. A mother not related to me. This is a mother energy. Look at a Miss Parker vibe. A mother people like to fuck. This is a whole, this is the whole of the community. That's who she is. The whole of the community that's a fake ass religious person, a fake ass prophet, is out here doing root work on me. The whole of the community. The nerve of the whole of the community. Confirmation with the car honk. 1111. The nerve of the whole of the community got the nerve to fuck with me. The whole of the community. 1122. This hoe owe me restitution. Because it's the end of the road for the whole of the community. The whole of the community got a swampy smell. This bitch stink. Bombao. Like butt, dick, and pussy. Because she's the hoe of the community. The hoe fumbled the bag. How many of y'all niggas fuck the hoe? Y'all better check, make sure y'all don't got no fucking STD. So I'm correct. This bitch is a mother. The nerve that she got children to. God gave her children. Lord have mercy. God shouldn't give nobody children. No karmics should have children. None of these people that are karmic, they shouldn't have kids. To me, 1, 2, 3, 4, they devil spawn to me. None of these motherfuckers should have been able to have kids. Not one of these people should have been able to have kids. I really, really, really believe that. Especially if you out here doing wicked, dumb shit. You a karmic ass. You not a good person. So that means your kids won't be good people. Their kids won't be good people because it's going to run down your bloodline. But I'm not God though. So I don't control what happens. Uncle related. They were doing this with an uncle related. Fumbled the bag. Failed to realize uncle related. This mother not related to me was working with their uncle. This is somebody's ex-girlfriend that keeps coming out. An older feminine is somebody's ex-girlfriend. And they work with this uncle. This is not the first time this message came out that there's somebody that works with their uncle. Brother, sister, brother. Fairy magic. They were out here doing fairy magic, which is nature magic, which is earth magic. They out here messing with the earth, the fae. Trap house. They in the trap house collective. End of the road, checkmate, restitution, trap house. These people is done. They're done for. This family, these neighbors here in this area, in this home community, the whole of the community that's hella nervous in my energy. Look at that. The whore, the s'more of the bitch of the block. The slore of the block. Thought that she was going to be able to do root work on me. So I got a jealous ass, older feminine female. I don't know how old because I'm in my 40s already. I'm 43. So I don't know how much older the person is, but she's a mother. So I got a mother figure energy. That's a false prophet. That's a religious figure, a fake religious figure, false prophet, feminine energy in the home community. That's the whole of the block. Everybody done been with this bitch. The bitch smell like badussy. She got a swampy smell. She smell like butt, dick, and pussy because she's the whore of the block. They in the motherfucking trap house because the bitch thought that she could shut me up. The bitch thought that she could do root work on me. And the bitch thought that she could get a whole community after me and thought I was going to crumble and fall because nobody want to be my friend. I don't give a fuck about these motherfuckers over here thinking I need friends. I don't need friends. You thought if you talk shit about me in the home community that I was going to feel anyway? I don't feel no way. You talk shit about me, that means I'm doing something right. You got my name in your mouth. It means I am doing something right. I must be doing something that my name is in your mouth. You must be in my fucking business. I must taste good in your fucking mouth, bitch. I taste good, don't I? That's why you talk so much. That's why all these people talk so much about me, because I taste good in their mouth. Well, that shit is about to be real sour, because the more you talk about me, the more sour that shit is going to taste in your mouth. You think bad about me, you're going to get karma. You talk bad about me, you're going to get karma. You better have nice things to say if you want to have a good day. Because if you got bad things to say about me, you're going to have the worst day of your fucking life or your entire life. For as long as you've been talking about me. Ain't nothing good going to happen in your life. Ain't nothing good going to happen in your family life. Nothing. You going to curse your whole family. So I advise y'all better check your family members and make sure they walking right in this world and not talking shit about people, because let me tell you something. If your mama, your papa, anybody that you connected to is in a negative energy, they attaching that shit to you, bitch. Don't ever think that your family ain't cursing your ass because of their stupid mistakes. Yes, they are. Their own mistakes is cursing your ass, even if you ain't got shit to do with it. So y'all better fucking make sure that your family is walking down the straight and narrow and not fucking trying to fuck with people, not out here talking shit about people, not out here trying to hurt and harm people. Because that shit is going to fall on you. Remember, we pay our ancestors karma. Your mother, your father, and anybody above you is considered your ancestor because they're above you. They have more history before you. So if if they're doing shit and they have not paid their karma, trust me, that lands on you. The generation after. We the ones that got to clean it up. Unfortunately. So you better make sure your family not leaving big a mess that you got to clean up. Because then your life is going to be harder. And everybody that comes out after you is going to have a hard life. Because of what your forefathers and foremothers did before you. So not only will you be paying your karma, but you're going to pay the karma of everybody before you in your bloodline. So I'm telling you right now, if you have any hope for a future and you got a family member that's just, you better fucking either remove yourself from that family member and get as far away as you can, because you're going to get their karma. What I said, the Brady Bunch gang and a combined family. This is a family in my home community that's coming for me. And the main culprit is a fucking female. Confirmation sirens. It is a whole combined family, a group of family, people of different families combined together. Attacking me, yeah. An aunt related as well. So you got an uncle and aunt related. What I said, brother and sister. Didn't I say brother, sister, aunt, and uncle related? So there's an aunt and uncle related to this mother energy. There's about to be an execution, confirmation with a belch. Yeah, because there's a snitch. Somebody snitched on them. Yo, look, I'm telling you, my fucking pits, yo, is so sweaty. Look at that collective. Somebody is so nervous. It's so hilarious. I find it so funny. Yeah, this is a dingbat energy. Wow. Dig trap house. These dingbat energies are in the trap house. Yeah, cat got somebody by the tongue and their balls. They stumped. Oh my God. Hold on, collective. I need to get some tissue because this shit is ridiculous. It don't make no sense. The way my fucking underarms is fucking sweating. Seriously. Fuck a tissue. I need a towel. Damn. I'm out here like, I need a tissue. Nope. My ass need to fucking get a towel. That don't make no sense. Hold on, collective, because this shit is no joke. They're making my armpits stink. So we got a mother, Miss Parker vibe from the home community, and their aunt and their uncle, and a Brady Bunch and a family, and combined family. There's a lot of people. That are in the trap house. They're in the trap house. There's about to be an execution because somebody snitched on them. Snitch. Somebody snitched. Divine authority, home community, mother not related, fairy magic, snitch. Yeah, this person was doing nature magic, root work. On me. It says, but I got archangel protection, but I'm protected from this false prophet doing root work. This could be a Virgo or a Libra that's doing this. We got July. Something could have happened in July. September, July. So this could be a Libra, Virgo, a Cancer, or a Leo. Or something happened in September or July in the home community. Or something happened in July. Something's supposed to happen in July. Or this could be a Cancer or a Leo. I'm a Cancer. My birthday's in July. This fire starter is the end of the road. Checkmate for this fire starter. Is about to be the end of the road. They all about to meet the coroner, collective, for trying to shut me up. Let sleeping dogs lay their doom. Somebody's going to pass away. They all about to meet the coroner. They all about to be put to an end to. They got a bad reputation. This false prophet mother energy. They fail to realize I'm not the one to play with their bullshit ass constructive criticism. So they were out here trying to criticize me. They had a lot to say. Yeah, chakra attacks. This mother not related to me was out here trying to attack my chakra, root work. They were doing root work on me. They broke into the wrong spiritual house. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Yeah, cursed their contract. Yep, they cursed their contract. I just said they cursed their family. They cursed themselves. They try to make me a third-degree victim, and they fumbled the bag. Trying to make me a victim. Trying to victimize me. Now they on the run. This mother could be on the run. Or they trying to go on the run? I keep seeing the freaking... there's a moving truck outside. I don't know if there's somebody moving in or they're moving out. But I think somebody's trying to sneak. I think somebody's trying to move out this building. Sneak. They're trying to sneakily move out because I hear them in the middle of the night or early in the morning. Moving shit. Like if they're bringing boxes downstairs, pushing boxes downstairs. Somebody's trying to move out on the sneak, or they're moving out slowly because that moving truck is still there in front of the building. Yeah, someone's getting their hands put on them because they're in a trap house. They broke in the wrong spiritual house. Yes, they broke into my house that was wrong. Spiritual suicide. Yes, it was spiritual suicide. They cursed their contract. This combined family, the Brady Bunch gang. Yeah, if they don't confess, their life will be a mess. They stress. Somebody got to confess. This aunt, there's an aunt energy. They got to confess. There's an auntie energy. They got to confess. Or uncle energy. An aunt and uncle energy. They need to confess. 2 cards came out. They don't like that I'm at peace. They don't like that you're at peace. They don't like that I'm at peace. Oh, well. The watchtower, they out here watching me, stalking me, obsessed. Somebody's trying to block my throat right now. So you don't like that I'm at peace? That's not my fucking problem. They running scared. They running scared now, collective, because these people are ungodly. Yeah, anonymous tip. Second time. Somebody has snitched on them. And they can't avoid the truth now. They're all about to meet the coroner. They cursed their contract. Somebody snitched on them, collective. Whoever has been coming for me, this family, these people, they've been snitched. Somebody told on them. It keeps coming out over and over and over every time I do a personal reading. Y'all keep attacking me and y'all keep doing shit to me, but somebody has already snitched on you. There has been an anonymous tip of what y'all have been doing. I know y'all watch me. I know y'all watch my readings. You copying my shit. Let's be real. So if you watching me and you watching my readings, you know that the same message keeps coming out over and over and over again. Your ass is grass because somebody knows what you're doing. They say that you pay for play that easy. So they out here calling me a hoe when they actually the fucking hoe. So this mother of this home community, confirmation with the sirens, a mother figure, home community, because this could be this home community or my past. But there's a mother figure that's actually a hoe that fucks everybody in the block, or has fucked everybody in the block, or fucks people to get what she wants. And the bitch got the nerve to call me a hoe. The nerve. This person took an oath to do this. It says you were outnumbered and that you still kicked them off. So I was outnumbered by a group of people and I still defeat all of them. Yeah, because I've been upgraded. Somebody is so nervous, man. Oh my goodness. Yeah, your ex-lover and your ex-lover's karmic. So my ex-lover is involved and their ex-lover also involved. They watching me? Yeah, they need to vacate the premises. Y'all need to go. Y'all need to move. Confirmation sirens. Yeah, they were scheming. They out here scheming. Y'all need to go. Y'all need to move. In the shadows, they scheming in the shadows. Door slam. This shallow how. They online. They scheming online. They scheming in the shadows. This shallow how online community. In the online community. They scheming. Yeah, that money that they thought they would go out. Confirmation. That money that they thought they were gaining, they're not gaining a dime. You see, energy don't lie. They scheming online in the shadow, an online community, trying to get some money. And they're not getting shit. And you heard all the confirmations. Collective. This Miss Parker vibe bitch. So this is somebody that's attractive. This is a feminine that she's not ugly. She's attractive. Because it's saying Miss Parker vibe, then she's not a person that's ugly. So you got a feminine energy that's coming for me because what? I'm the real deal and she's fake? She's mad? Is that what I'm getting? Because it's saying that she's a false prophet. So you mad that you false and you being exposed. So you decided to come for me because what? I'm the real deal? And I don't even be boasting that I'm a real deal. I don't even go around. I don't act that way either. I don't walk around like I'm the shit. I don't boast like I'm the shit. We don't got that. I don't run and I don't walk in that attitude. That's not the attitude that I carry. You're doing too much creeping. Do these people know that I'm on camera, I'm on live, and I'm filming when they do these things? I tell you, I don't know. I don't know about people sometimes. You know, people are showing off. They know that I'm on camera, so now they're doing too much. I swear to God, people are funny. Corny. I live around corny people. I swear to God, I really do. Anyway, collective. So yeah, these people. This is a fucking whore from the block that's doing a little bit too much, and she's been exposed, and she's mad, I guess, and she's doing a lot of shit on me, and it's about to be the end of the road for this fucking mother figure and the Brady Bunch fucking family that are combined doing whatever the fuck they doing with their aunt and their uncle. Because somebody already fucking snitched on these stupid bitches. When I tell you I live around corny ass motherfuckers, corny. They want a little fame up on my fucking channel because they ain't got no fucking fame nowhere else. That's why. Motherfuckers be trying to get some type of clout or be seen or some type of attention because they not getting it. I keep trying to remind people, the more stupid shit you do in my energy, it is going to be fucked for you. Don't do dumb shit in my energy. Don't be stupid. You fucking yourself over. You see what I mean, collective? These people be fucking themselves over. Doing dumb shit. So, now whoever this is, this Brady Bunch gang and the combined family and this Miss Parker vibe, mother energy, false prophet, they gotta vacate the premises. This aunt and uncle that they're working with, they gotta vacate the premises. Because whatever scheming that they were doing in the shadow, in the online community, they're not getting that money that they thought they were getting. So this is confirmation to why I came on here. That video that I watched, I think I shared it in my community. And mind you, it's auto dubbed. You gotta translate it because it's somebody from a whole different country. Look, I'm telling you, somebody's nervous. Look at that. Look at all that. That's from my be wiping my pits collective. The video that I played, the first and only video that I played as soon as I'm gonna say as soon as I got up, but the first video reading I played made somebody really fucking nervous. And they still fucking nervous. And it's this mother figure that's in the home community that everybody had a little round to her. This false prophet, fake ass religious figure that walks around like she knows shit. She don't know nothing. She's a fake. And she just led a lot of people to hell. This mother figure energy, the whore of the home community, the whore and the false prophet of the home community just led people to hell. Trying to make me a victim, she led people to hell. She cursed everybody's contract that it got involved with her. She fucked up everybody's life. Anybody that fucked with this lady, anybody that believed this lady, anybody that attacked me with this lady, if you participated or believe this lady lie, you fucked yourself. You're fucked. You fucked yourself. You're fucked. How you allow somebody I'm not no fucking follower. And before I believe a lie, I'm going to confront the person and ask, is this true about you? Because they saying some shit about you. I'm going to go fucking talk to the person. I'm going to go ask, is this true? Because motherfuckers is saying this shit about you. I'm not going to just believe what everybody tells me. I'm going to go find out if it's true before I believe what somebody's saying out their mouth. So instead of going to find out if whatever somebody said was true about me, y'all decided to go along with the motherfucking little lie like the bitches that y'all are. This is why y'all all fucked up. This is why y'all all fucked. Because you believe the whore of the home community. That's what you believe. The hoe of the home community is who you believe. The bitch that goes around and fucks everybody to get what she wants. She's out here lying, saying that I fuck for money. If I fuck for money, I would not still be living in the ghetto around these fucking ratchet ass fucking people, you stupid bitch. If I'm going to violate my body, I'm going to make sure I make the most of my money with my body, and I'm going to get out. I'm going to make it. If I ever were to degrade my body, it's going to be an investment, bitch. Right? If I'm violating myself, and I'm going to make sure that whatever fucking money I make from me violating my body is going to upgrade me to better my life. Because if I got to downgrade my life to get where I need to go, my life is going to be on the up and up. So I'm going to make that investment, and whatever money that I have used with my body, since motherfuckers are saying that I use my body to get what I want, I would not still be here in the fucking ghetto. A bitch would have been gone a long time ago. That's rent money for months. Fuck that. Let me be cocky about it. That's rent money for a whole year paid if I was making money with my fucking pussy, bitch. That's how confident I know that my shit is. I would have a sugar daddy pay my bills, bitch. If I was using my fucking body. Dumb fuck. Y'all so dumb. This is why I tell y'all gonna do some criminal shit or some stupid shit, make an investment, right? That's why these fucking dope corner boys is still the dope corner boys that they are, because they still selling nickel and dime bags on a motherfucking corner trying to get you to buy a nickel and dime bag. Especially on this block. These are some bum bitches over here. All of them. Still selling nickel and dime bags on the corner. Weed on top of that. Give me a fucking break. I would never fuck any of y'all dusty, dirty, dick-ass motherfuckers on this area. Y'all not even cute. I find not one person on this block attractive. Not one. There has not been one nigga that I have ever seen on this block that I said, oh, he's cute. The mailman is the only motherfucker, and that nigga don't live over here. And I think to me, the mailman I know he's cute, because I used to make sounds when he used to walk by, like, That's what I used to do when the mailman used to be like, sexy. I used to say shit like that. I don't know if you ever heard me before. No, I'm not trying to fucking attract. I'm not trying to hit on the mailman, nor do I want to fuck the mailman. I just think he's nice eye candy. He's sexy. I'll say that over and over. He's fucking good to look at every time I see him. But these motherfuckers out over here, we thinking they fly. They got one motherfucker over here that's fly. Y'all all ugly. I want to make that very clear. There ain't nothing cute about y'all. And y'all be thinking because y'all wear some type of gear that make you cute, bitch. No. You still ugly. So you want to lie and say that I sell my body for, or what? That I got to what? What's that fucking stupid online shit? I don't even know what the fuck it's called. What's that fucking stupid website that people be fucking selling their pictures and what's the name of that fucking stupid website? Do y'all know? I really don't know. I don't know. But anyway, y'all already know what website I'm talking about. Whatever that website is, that people be selling their fucking pictures, or I don't know how that shit works. I don't know if it's pictures, video. I don't know however that shit, whatever it is. I don't even got that. So if you out here saying that I'm doing online shit, bitch, please. You out here lying, telling people that I'm doing what you're actually doing. How you get down is how you telling. You trying to get people to look at me in your image because that's how you really are. Somebody trying to block my throat. You really the female that got that website, whatever the fucking name of that website is. You the one that's online selling your ass. Ain't nobody got time to do that. I'm sorry. It ain't that. I'm not that desperate for money. I will never be. I almost got that desperate for money a long time ago. And then I had to sit there and think about, why am I going to degrade my money? Why am I going to degrade my body for money, for chump change, for nothing? What's that going to do for me? Is it going to help me pay my rent? Is it going to help me move out? Is it going to put food on my table? How long will I have to degrade my body to actually gain some? Those are the questions that ran in my head. Is it worth it? It's not worth it. I'm not going to lie. I almost went that route, doing something online. Almost. And I'm not ashamed to talk about it. There's no shame in my game. There's no shame in the past. The past don't define me. Yeah. I almost disrespected my body. I almost degraded myself. Almost. But I love myself too much. And I was raised right. My mother might be a bitch. And she might not show me no care, concern. And it might be spell work that's doing it. Either way, I was still raised right. I was still raised to respect myself. I was still raised to be a leader and not a follower. And this is all by one single parent. I was raised a strong mind, strong-willed individual. I watched my mother work 2-3 jobs and still be an independent contractor. So why the fuck would I degrade myself? When I see my mother work her ass off, more than one 9-to-5 job, and on top of that, side hustle, be an independent contractor, selling Avon and Tupperware and lingerie. This is what I grew up watching. This is what I grew up around. A hardworking mother, single mother, that made sure she provided a roof over her children's head and food on the motherfucking table. I didn't grow up giving up selling your body to make it. I grew up when you put that work in to make it. I grew up with humble beginnings, not a silver spoon. I grew up with hand-me-downs. That's how I grew up. So if you fucking think that you're going to come in my life and take from me, you are sadly fucking mistaken. That's the worst mistake that y'all dumb bitches in this community could have ever done. To think that you were going to come in my life and take from me. You got the game all twisted up and fucked up if you thought that you were going to do that. You really broke into the wrong spiritual house. Physically and spiritually. You really fuck with the wrong person. Because I'm one that I don't bother nobody. I leave people alone. I mind my business. And this is what y'all stupid bitch ass motherfuckers should have did. Was minded your business and left people alone. But y'all don't know how to do that though. And you really thought that you were going to come in my life and destroy it. Y'all silly motherfuckers. Y'all so silly. Don't ever think that you're going to target an individual and take from them because of whatever your fucking deal is. I don't give a fuck at this point why people are attacking me. Or why people are trying to take. I don't give a fuck at this point. What the reason in their stupid mind is. The fact that you actually thought that you were going to, or that you were going to continue to do it, or that you were going to get away with it, or that you were not going to be exposed because you were doing something physically behind the scenes, thinking that you got connections, or you were doing something spiritually, nobody was going to find out. You forget there's always eyes on you. So you try to make me a victim. But baby, I'm victorious. Remind you of that again. You try to traumatize me, but I am triumphant. You tested a trailblazer, bitch. You tested a trailblazer. Now, I said some shit in this video, and I'm going to know who the copycats are. So I'm just letting you know, since a lot of y'all copycat readers like to watch my reading, I'm going to know exactly who y'all are. Because I'm going to let y'all know. I set a trap in this video. So we're going to see. I'm going to know exactly who the copycats are. I just want to let y'all know. It says never let the enemy go. Never let the enemy know your game plan. But I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna let the enemy know my game plan right now. I literally set a trap in this video. I'm gonna know who the copycat is, or the copycats are, because y'all won't be able to resist. Collective, when I say somebody is still hella nervous in my energy, they still nervous. This shit is crazy. Anyway, I'm out. This is a little bit too long. I did this reading too long. And as far as the personal goes, we're already an hour in. And I said I was going to cut these things short when it comes to personal reading. But, you know, I had to talk my little shits a little bit. Collective, somebody out here doing online digital corruption, trying to set me up for money fraud online, and they're getting caught. Somebody snitched on them. Using my identity, registering shit under my name, creating false accounts. The reader said that they even have devices that they listen to in the wall so they can hear my conversations, hacking into my account, trying to in emails, text messages, apps. And that's the truth, especially with this YouTube. I don't know about anything else, but definitely when it comes to the YouTube app, they do hack the YouTube app and try to shut the video down every time sometimes. So that's definitely a confirmation. I've had these, whoever the neighbors are, whichever neighbors are, whoever they combine, or how motherfuckers come into my apartment, steal my mail. Knife my door, knife my ring. They put a knife to my door, cut my door, my mailbox. I'm telling you, dumb shit. Disrespect my spirituality. Yep. All these people, you are committing a hate crime. Especially if you're doing it out and publicly, you're committing a hate crime. Because you're not supposed to be attacking me, harassing me because of what I believe in. That's one. So all these people are all committing crimes. And definitely committing major crimes, because they're going past that. They doing root work, spell work, and they're doing a bunch of other shit that I have gone through, especially in this area. It's mainly this area. It's this area. Ain't no other whole community as far as problem goes. I've never had problems in any other whole community like I've had in this one. And I'm not going to say the one that I grew up in, because the one that grew up in, we always go through problems growing up in fights and shit. So that's not even that. Because I left at the age of 16 from the block that I grew up at. And in the other block that I moved at, I didn't really have any I had problems, but not that much. People are bringing problems to me. So let's just say it could be this area or the last area that I was in. Not the last area. The area that I was in before I got pregnant. And I was fucking with a Jamaican guy that was the hoe. He was a hoe. He was a hoe. That nigga was a hoe. I don't know why I liked him, but that nigga was a hoe. So, but we all know it's this one. This is the one where I'm being harassed the most. Motherfuckers is stalking the most. Motherfuckers is following me. This is this area. Is this whole community. And they can talk all this shit I want. You mad because I don't want to be your friend? I don't fucking fuck with people who are toxic. I don't do that hanging out in front of the building anymore. I've been there, done that. So motherfuckers is mad because, well, I don't want to associate myself with them. Why would I want to associate with myself with people when I'm not into the shit that they do? That hanging out in front of buildings and outside drinking and smoking, I've been there, done that. Did that all my fucking life from the age of motherfucking, from the moment that I fucking started smoking and drinking. And where I grew up at, that's all we did was hang out in the hallway, hang outside, go to the park, drink and smoke. In the neighborhood that I fucking moved to, all they did was hang outside, drink and smoke, hang in the little spot in one building. There was one apartment in one building that people used to hang out in. It's the same old shit. Why would I want to do the same old shit on another block? And then after a while I was fucking living here, I see that I don't want to hang out with these people because they're toxic. Do you know what I'm saying? After a while of observing, watching these people, why would I want to hang out with any of these people? They all toxic. They do the same shit every day, all day. This entire block does the same shit every day, all day. They go outside, they drink, and they smoke. And if they're outside all day, they doing this all day to the wee hours of the night. Why would I want to do the same shit that I've done on every other block? Oh. And I was right. They are toxic. They're not good people. So I was right to stay away and not associate with anybody in this building. Or this area. So you can't be mad that I know your energy and I choose not to associate myself with y'all. It ain't got nothing to do with bougie. It got to do with that I'm a grown ass person with a grown ass mentality, and I don't got time to be repeating the same shit. I'm about my life and my business. It's time to get once you hit past 30, it's time to get your shit together. Once you over the age of 30, it's really time for you to get your shit together. You mean to tell me that you in your 40s and your 50s and you still doing the same shit that you were doing in your 20s? You gotta be kidding me. There's no change. Nothing changed. You're still the same. You're still doing the same thing when you were a teenager and you in your 40s. There you go. And you want to be mad at me and call me bougie? Nah, it's that I'm about changing my life and bettering my life. A bitch don't want to stay in the ghetto. I literally moved out the ghetto, which was my old block, to be back in another ghetto. I don't want to stay with y'all in y'all ghetto ass area. I'm going to mind my business. This ain't my block. I don't got to be concerned about y'all people. I live my life, go about my business. But y'all so nosy that y'all want to be in my business. And then when you find out what I'm about, then you get jealous. Then you want to stop my shit Because you have an unfulfilled life. You didn't fulfill your life goals. So now you're trying to stop me because you a jealous ass bitch, or you the hoe of the block. Let's just be real about it, because that's what's coming up. You the hoe. You the hoe of the block. And you're mad that I don't have to open my legs, sell my soul, or suck a dick just to get by, just to get by. Oh, God. Nope, I don't gotta open my legs or suck a dick or be the hoe of the block just to get by. I got respect for myself. Thank you very much. And you know there's so many ways to make money legally. You don't gotta sell your ass. You don't gotta really go through all that. You really don't gotta sell drugs. You really don't gotta be a dope boy, dope girl. You don't really gotta be a stripper. You really don't gotta do these things. You know you really don't have to do these things. Y'all choosing to do these things, but y'all really don't have to do this. You know there's so many ways to make money. Y'all plotting and planning and doing all this, right? So y'all not that stupid, right? Y'all not that dumb. You know how to do root work, right? But you want to do root work to hurt somebody. You know you could be doing this root work to help people out. You know how much money you'll make by actually helping people instead of harming people? You know how to do root work, right? It's a skill you possess, right? You know how much money you can make by being a root worker for the light, for the good, helping people. Oh, but you wouldn't know that though, right? Because you out here doing root work to bind people, to take their dreams, to stop their destinies. You think doing root work to stop somebody, you're going to make more money doing that than helping somebody out? Because that money that you do when you're doing the evil shit, how fast that shit goes. I bet you when you get paid to do root work to hurt someone, that money that you got, it goes so fast, you don't even know where it went, right? I need everybody to really think about it. When you make money in an illegal way, the wrong way, watch how fast that money goes. It don't last. It don't stay in your pocket. But when you actually put in the work in yourself and you making money, that shit last. Because you building. You're not trying to get a quick lick. And this is what these people do. They try to get a quick lick. And they always try to do this fast cash. I need this fast cash. You know what? I need fast cash too, but I'm not going to do nothing stupid. We've been there and done that. I tried the fast cash too with these stupid online shits that I almost got myself caught up in these scams online. Just because I needed money now. Sometimes you got to think, sometimes you got to go through the shit, the trials and tribulations to learn. And I've been through all the trials and tribulations. I've been scammed so many times online, it's not even funny. But it did not stop me. It only started making me build my own shit instead of trying to help promote somebody else's, because somebody else's wasn't making me money. And I started looking at that. I started looking at shit like I could do this myself. I could create my own affiliate program. I could actually help people the right way and give them real value, because I'm not out here trying to scam them like these other people's. I'm not out here trying to clickbait them and make them think that one thing is another. Nah, we're not doing those things, because I was led astray. I was lied to. I was clickbait. And it pissed me off. And it made me mad. These fake mentors online. But they only really want you in their team so that you can gain for them. Fuck out of here. I was tired of these fake mentors, these fake these fake prophets, these fake leaders that ain't leading nothing. They don't lead shit. They only use you for their benefit so they could gain while you lose out. I was tired of that shit. So I started my own shit. Focused on my own. Build my own brand. Made my own name for myself. From the ground up. Nobody helped me. Nobody built my website. Nobody created my designs. Nobody advertised for me. One-man show, a one-woman show. I had to learn everything on my own. And you think that you're really going to come in my life and take from me. You really think that I'm going to back down, shut down, and stop moving because you are insecure little bitches? You really think that I'm going to stop my shine, my growth, and my healing because you're broken? That is not my problem. So I'm supposed to dim myself down because your ass feels a fucking way? Hell fucking no. You could run all the fucking rumors you want. You could try to scam me all the fucking way. You could do what the fuck you want. But Samantha Sargent is not going nowhere. Make sure I say my government name so you can know who the fuck I am. Because my name ain't Mz.Katz Divine. My name is Samantha Sargent. And I am very much alive. And you think that you could be me. Don't make me laugh. You could never. Ever. You can't even survive the fucking karma that's about to go, that you're about to experience. That's why your ass is nervous in my energy. Because you a whole coward in the shadow. And you're not even going to survive the fucking backlash that's coming for you. Thinking that you were going to come in my life and take and destroy me. You're tripping the fuck out. You and everybody included that thought they were going to come and gang up on me and comfort me. Bitch, y'all don't know me. I don't know why y'all think y'all thought y'all knew me. I don't know why y'all thought y'all could target somebody or thought somebody was pussy. Or I was going to allow the disrespect to continue. I don't fucking think so. Learn how to mind your fucking business. And if you feel a way about your life, then go do something about it. But it ain't coming for somebody because you jealous. Or whatever the fuck it is. Again, I don't care what the reason is. But y'all really thought I was going to be in this fucking corner crying. Oh, nobody liked me. Oh, you thought I was going to isolate myself and be embarrassed to go outside? No. You act like I've never been through this before. Like I ain't never lived in an area where they talk shit about me and ran rumors. Because of a jealous dumb bitch. No, this is not the first. Was never the last. This ain't my first rodeo. Or second. I got haters, and I know I have haters. I don't walk around this world like I know I don't have haters. I know I do. The fact that I didn't know that these haters stooped this low to come for me. You know what I'm saying? I understand the evil eye and the talking shit. Okay. But to know what these people have actually stooped to because of the hate that they have for me is sad, actually. that you put all that energy because you really a jealous individual. It's sad. You're trying to make me look bad because you just not a good person in general. That they're actually good people who exist. Yes, there's actually people who don't do black magic. Yes. Oh yes. Hey, how you doing? There's actually people who don't stoop to that level like you do. But we don't have to, because we don't waste our time and energy on fucking shit like that because we don't care. We let it go, because they don't got nothing to do with us. Somebody's hate and how they feel don't have nothing to do with me. That's their opinion. Their opinion holds no value over my life. It's irrelevant. Motherfuckers think they important. They talk shit and they feel a way about you, or they have some type of opinion, and then they want you to feel a way because they feel a way. No, bitch, that's how you feel. You want me in my feelings because you don't like me? Bitch, then don't like me. I'm not here to be liked by everybody. Nobody in this world is here to be liked by everybody. But these people need to be liked by everybody. Why do you need to be liked by everybody? You need other people's opinions about you to feel better about yourself. This is what these type of people are. They need other people's opinions on them to feel better in life. I don't need nobody's opinion about me. I already feel good about me because I know who the fuck I am. So how somebody else feels about me is okay. All right, that's you. You feel how you feel. What you want me to do about it? You want me to be mad because you don't like me? Why? Why would I be bothered or feel away because you don't like me? That's you. You don't like me. Ooh. Add that to the list of people that don't fucking like my ass. Like, I give a shit. You just add it to the list. You're not important. You're not any more important than anybody else that's on that list of people that don't like me. You just add it to the bottom. You're not even the first person. You the bottom on the list because you act like you this important person, or these people act like they so important. They want you to be mad at them because they mad they don't like you. Ooh. We're so mad. The fucking karmic energy don't like us. Ooh. Oh, the fuck? How is what you want us to do? I can't speak for everybody, but a bitch like me don't give a fuck how you feel. Gotta be kidding me. You have to be kidding me if you expect me to give a fuck that you're mad at me or you don't like me. I don't give a fuck. A bitch like me will be petty and trigger you on purpose because I know you don't like me. Don't let me know that you don't like me. Once I know that you don't like me, Petty Sam, I'm going to do shit on purpose to make you not even like me more. I'm going to do shit more. You got somebody creeping in the hallway. So collective, I don't know what they think they're doing. That's not disturbing my video. That's not doing anything. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not doing a damn thing. So I don't know why. What we got with the creeping going around. But yeah, collective, you see how these people in my energy need some type of attention? You see how they need some attention? We're gonna capture. We're gonna let them talk. We're gonna let all this shit be caught on camera. Just in case. This is the man that lives across from me. Did I have a feeling? I get feelings about him. Look, the sirens. Confirmation. As soon as I said I get feelings about him, sirens start. People don't understand that they literally give themselves up away, and they don't even know that they literally are incriminating themselves. Do these people know what that word means? I don't think these people know what that word means. They don't even know that they're doing this to themselves. They're literally implicating themselves as you're being one of those people that need attention, and then they're doing it while I'm on live. So they're getting caught doing it. I love it. Collective. Anyway, I'm out of here. You already know what I'll be saying. Thank you for listening as I expose these people, collective. All I know is that reading that I was watching and got somebody hella nervous. I mean, super duper 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 nervous. Super califragilistic and espialidocious nervous. Let me bang this bell, collective. Remove all the negativity that has been sent in my space, in my place, and in my face, and return it back to the sender. And remove it out of your energy because you're watching. Collective, peace out. I'll holla at you later. All right, collective, peace out. Stay protected. Stay prayed up. Keep your peace.